We are live, apparently. It would help if I said something, because I was watching the timer and I was like, huh? Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm live. People are expecting me to speak. I'm on my computer at the moment. I'll be right back on the PS4 in a moment. Just wanted to check something out really quick with Mountain Blade there. I wanted to opt to the beta update. Which may technically lag the stream a little bit. I didn't think of that. Let's just see how long. Oh, my sweet pineapple. Yeah, I'll pause it because it's gonna drain my bandwidth because I am on Wi-Fi right now. But yeah, let me just go ahead and allocate that. And I'm eating, but not foods that are crunchy that are super loud. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get a good laugh out of that one. I'll actually move my mic over a bit while I eat, and I just wait for a couple people to come in. So right now, I'm doing a little bit of gameplay of Madden because, well, I like the game, and it just got a pretty big update. Kind of want to get a feel for what's going on. That's essentially what's going on there. Hmm. Hello. How's it going there, big shit? I mean, big Shrek? That's never going to get old. I mean, it is a part of your name, right? Just out of curiosity, can you hear me chewing my food? Because I got a noise gate, eh? It cuts out planes and fans blowing. But I'm curious if I eat quickly, okay, because there's nothing more annoying than hearing someone go, right kind of thing. But I got an incredibly expensive software, like I said, and it's got a noise gate, and that's what prevents all other noises that you wouldn't want to hear. I mean, I can move my mic away, but on a non-expensive microphone without like all the proper software, I could be this far back and you would still hear all the swishing and all the nastiness. But anyways. How loud is that? Right there, I was doing it on purpose. How loud was that swishing of me stuffing my face? It also gives me an idea if I'm ever hungry and I just need like a quick little snack as to how loud that is. But you can hear it a little bit, eh? Okay. Okay. This is probably better. That one there. Could you hear that? Did you hear that action? That sloppiness with my grilled chicken turkey cold cut. What? You were able to hear that? I had the microphone like 2 feet over. You were still able to hear that? Like that last one I just did? Oh, okay, good. Anyways, enough of that. I was just warming up there. So where are you, Haruki? Where is Haruki? Can you see me, Haruki? Anyways, let's get right into it, shall we? There's an update. Oh, nice. What's in the Philippines? Okay, let's just play a game here. We'll play the moments. For real. You gotta stream that shit. You gotta record it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Is it work related or... Simmer down. Is it for work? There, current away. We'll do that. Edit CPU uniforms. Yeah, we can't both be the same color. What team is this? Carolina Panther. Oh yeah, I like Panthers. I like blue. It's kind of snazzy. I'm digging it. You regret it? Yeah. Well, that's on the way to Canada. Stop on by and say hello, and I'll wave out the window. That's why I was looking out my window to see if you were out there. I was planning to fly a short inner prefectural route. Ended up in the effing Philippines. I should be the king of the Philippines just because my first name, or my middle name, is Philip. I might not play a full game, by the way. This is more of like a sneak peek. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. So just letting you know what my goals are for this stream in case people are like, uh-oh, what are we in for today? Little bit of this, little bit of that. I kind of miss World of Warcraft. I haven't played it in a week. It's kind of driving me nuts. I'm starting off with this, like I said. I'm probably not going to do an entire game. I'll just see how it goes. I'm probably going to do a little bit of NBA. I might go back to Crusader Kings 3 and the whole like Avengers thing because I'm working on, you know, building up my characters. Going through the daily challenges and the routines and the daily missions were essentially like a challenge. And anyway, so basically what's been going on the last couple of days, but I decided to throw in a little bit of gameplay of this because of the big update that just came out. Also managed to pay for an internet provider while I'm here. Nice. So you did buy the plane after all, eh? What? You should record a little bit of that. You flying. That would be cool. You could be like, hey, check me out. So I left Japan. Then all of a sudden, you could joke around being, somehow I ended up in the Philippines. Yeah, let's skip all the intro BS. Oh, jeepers. Come on now. That's not good. We're going to play the moment. You got to live in the moment. You can't live in the moment if you skip the moment. You see what I did there? It's more of that cringe that you all, oh, so love. Oh. How does it feel? Oh, get out of my way, bitch. That's how it feels. That's it. Break it down.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Saints have
Look at that.
taken the early lead.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm plowing through bitches. Okay, I gotta stop swearing or my shit's gonna get unmonetized. Oh, would you stop now? You almost crashed into Hokkaido, Sweden. Jesus. This is why I need to be on Twitch. So when I'm feeling alive, you know what I'm saying? I can just let it rip.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Thomas, hook it up, Buttercup.
From the gun on third
Go, 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 go.
Breeze. He'll air it out deep for
What
Thomas.
the hell was that?
By Carolina. And on
You didn't
we go
see
to
that.
fourth down.
Well, I bet. So how long of a flight is it from Japan to the Philippines? My internal GPS is not working at the moment. I can't think of how long of a flight that would be.
On fourth down, off goes Drew Brees, and
Man, I'm loving me some Madden. Oh, look at that. Come at me. Do. You like that? Did that little strut at the end? Oh, okay, watch right here. He's all like, doo-doo-doo. Hoppity hop. Man, I'm loving this game. Of all the sports games, this is definitely one of my favorite ones. Madden. And I do like NBA 2K21. I just really suck at that game, even on rookie. I'm just being honest. Absolutely terrible. Come on. Slides in for the home run. I mean the touchdown. Same thing.
Double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Oh, really?
Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing
Now,
football.
let's be real. It's on arcade, it's on rookie, but so is NBA, you know what I'm saying? And that game I actually have to try. You would think it was on like pro or something. So, at the beginner level, Madden is a much easier game to play than NBA 2K. Or it's the same and I'm just extremely terrible. At NBA. NBA, I have a hard time stealing the ball. Guys like dribbling and he dekes me out and stuff. On rookie, takes my ball, keeps scoring. I do win 80% of my games, but I really have to work for it. This one, after this season, I feel confident that I'm probably going to jack up the difficulty a little bit, or switch it to simulation, in which I don't know how that makes it that you won't score or do as big plays. But, yeah, it's lesser big plays. You don't score as much. But I don't know why that is if the difficulty remains the same, just from arcade to simulation. I don't know. I'm in quarantine. I also almost got shot down. What? You gotta be pulling my leg now. What in the madness is going on where you are? When I get back, I'll let you know. I might refund the damn thing. Oh. Sanders. Oh, we're gonna go... Well, for whoever's open, obviously. Oh, I almost got fumbled. Did you see that? He was lit up with the lightning around his name. So I was like, I gotta throw it at him. He was getting all flashy and shit with his name. I was like, I gotta do it. Watch that. Boom! He just... Did you see that? Look at that. He's like R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Except he probably doesn't urinate on 12-year-olds. Yes, that was supposed to be absolutely cringy. Like, did he just really go there? Did he just say that? Oh, I did. I just went there. By the way, the reason I'm acting a little bit hyper right now, so people understand my personality, it's not me trying to be anything. This is just who I am. Sometimes I'm like a notch or two, a little bit like lower. Those are usually my moments where I'm just not feeling that great. I generally feel like shit, to be perfectly honest with you. I just don't complain about it and whine about it constantly because nobody wants to hear that. I just generally, usually feel like a bag of shite. So if you see me a little extra hyper, it is a part of my ADHD, but it's also because I'm probably having a moment in which I don't feel like my head's going to explode or my heart's going to explode, and my anxiety is under control. So it naturally makes me all like, wow, so this is what it's like to feel normal. Which is why I don't need to do drugs or drink, because I'm on a high right now. Anyways, for anyone who cares, if you're in unauthorized airspace, you'll be intercepted by pilots who will shoot you down if they find it suspicious. Yeah. You are pretty wild, though. The things that you say is some crazy stuff. But you should definitely GoPro that shit. But anyhow, I'm just loving this game. It feels smooth. It doesn't feel as janky. But mind you, it was like that the last game, the last update, 1.04. Oh! But we're at the 1.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
I'm sure that's not it, but I'm calling it in and sorting shit out. Alright, thanks for stopping by. And now we're back to me having a one-way conversation with myself, but that's okay because I'm good at that. That is one of my unique skills. Oh, he's on fire with the X. Move out of the way. There we go. Oh, I got in, all right. Nice. It is kind of silly, though, that unlike NBA 2K, and I know it's a different game, different developers, they allow you to quit a game mid-game? Quit a game mid-game. I mean, I can sim it to the end, but that's not really what I want to do. Yeah, 33-0. I think it's safe to say I could probably up the difficulty a little bit.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
Watch this. Boom!
And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.
Ooh, that was close. Look what I did. I got cocky and I trucked right into him. But when I came down, I obviously had the ball in the end zone. Wait, I'm supposed to only be playing the moments here. What happened to that? Available when calling plays. Okay, well, what happens if I were to... What is going on here? For anybody who might be in here, I'm trying to figure out if I can exit. Doesn't look like I can quit.
To them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor.
Let me see if I can do it now. Yeah, I think I just have to wait for an actual... See if I... Oh, see, it concedes the game. Yeah, there's no way to save and exit.
Your offense out there, put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be done.
To the ground.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy.
Okay, here I should be able to do it. Something botched and I made... What?
At their own 28-yard line.
And I made it so that it went back to playing the whole game. Okay, here we go. Actually, there was a stick that just did it, but yeah. There, see? Custom play options. Yeah, play key moments. There we go. We'll go back to that. Hey, how's it going, G? Not too much. I'm just casually playing some franchise in NBA 2K. Wow. Madden NFL 21. Just checking out, you know, how does it feel, the game? You know, since the last update, there was just a new update there, so I kind of wanted to just check it out. Does it feel a little smoother? And I am proud to report that it does.
On first down, Breeze.
Nice.
End zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up.
Okay, you weren't supposed to see that.
Thomas. That'll bring up
I normally
second
don't
down.
miss.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this
All right,
entire
Cook.
game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
There we go.
He's got it. Touchdown Saints. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints just continue.
I forget, are you new to the stream? Did you just find me on YouTube naturally? Or were you already subscribed to me? Hey Harrison, how's it going? Yeah, we'll continue to the next moments. I'm probably only going to do the one game. I still want to play NBA, kind of get more used to that. I'm really hyped for Avengers again, and a little bit more Crusader Kings 3. I do have limited time, as I can't do this full time. And if I could, I would probably play each game a little bit longer. Here we go. That was absolute trash. But that happens. We'll pretend like we didn't see that. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking it minute by minute.
And he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it.
I kind of just literally do that. I kind of play for, 20 to 30 minutes, kind of see, if the viewership is kind of picking up. Because I'm kind of also still debating, you know what I mean, long term, if I'm going to bother with live streams. It'll come to a point where if I'm just, you know what I mean, like not rising like I am my regular uploads, I might just not bother. Yeah, for now I'm playing the new Madden NFL. Yeah.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up
What
to
the hell was
challenge.
that?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
What the hell was that?
A one-sided affair.
Sure, corner strike.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's
See if
what they've
Thomas
come up
can
with offensively
grab
after
another
having
one.
time to talk it over.
Ooh, that I launched it way too hard.
But it's incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield.
Oh, nice. The back of his helmet says "End
They've
racism."
been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker.
I think he plays for the. What the hell was? So there's a thing I'm still trying to understand. When you see, he faked it. So it's like a fake throw. You have to fake it first before you throw it. It's a weird play I don't understand, and that's why I do it a lot. I'm trying to understand how it works. I think he plays for the Buccaneers or something. Yeah. I don't follow Brady all that much. I don't really follow any sports, to be perfectly honest.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of.
Yeah. So after this will have been almost a half hour of Madden. Oh, that was funny. I'll probably play a little bit of Avengers, then do maybe some NBA. Might go to Crusader Kings. But yeah, I was saying if I was doing this full time and I could stream like 4, 5, 6 hours straight in one shot. Yeah. I like Drew Brees as a quarterback. Oh, there. 49-10. There you go. It's done. So that was actually really smooth. The new update, Title Update 3, aka Update 1.05 on PS4. Definitely noticed some improvements. It just further polished the user experience, if you will. So yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't too shabby. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, crank up the difficulty at some point. Because I never come close to, I was gonna say to dying, to getting beaten in this game. Whereas in NBA 2K21, oh wow, I gotta try hard to win, you know, even on rookie. But that's okay. It happens. It can happen. Team that made has a new game called second extended. But yeah, I figure I'm gonna try this for a couple of more months, maybe until the end of the year. I'm gonna try to really grind it out hard, like I said with the live streams, and just kind of see how it goes. And if it ends up just being the same as Twitch, that's where I might just resume to either doing it like once a week just for the fun of it, or just not bother and just focus on other things that I like to do. But yeah. All right, so that's done. Yeah. Yeah, them too. I don't, like I said, I'm just being honest. I don't know much about players, and I'm not going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But I think Lamar Jackson is the guy that's on the cover. I think that's Lamar Jackson there. Pretty sure. Not sure. Not going to pretend like I know. Just being honest. I think it is. I just don't keep up with sports. I just don't have time to look into it, to watch the games. I'm too busy trying to grind out, you know what I mean, my channel. See what works, see what doesn't work. And I'm just being honest. So far, the live streams, they ain't working. I'm having fun, and really that's kind of what matters. But it's going to come to a point, you know, not to be dramatic or anything, whereas if it just really doesn't work, like if I can't average 5 to 10 people a stream consistently when people can do 70,000 plus, I might just have to throw in the towel and say, yeah, I guess this ain't for me. Like I said, maybe just do it casually, you know, maybe once a week instead of, you know, doing it 3 times a day. So that I can take that time, you know what I mean? The very limited time that I have, and focus on what does work. Maybe I'll start playing more guitar, writing more songs. Maybe I'll upload more guitar music on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll just work on making more regular uploads on my channel. I'm getting a lot more subscribers from my live streams on YouTube, but I'm just not getting more concurrent viewers on my streams. Different times of the day, different times of the week will change that, there's no doubt. Unfortunately, the weekend is when I have the most time to play, and that's actually the times I do the worst. I streamed last weekend, I think, for 4 hours, and I had one person come in. One person, 4 hours, holy cow. I almost got 10,000 subs, couldn't even get one person in my live stream, so it's like, well, that happens. Not everyone could be a superstar. Not really NFL fan, but if I were, probably would follow the Patriots, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite team. I mean, I like Miami Dolphins, and, you know, for silly reasons. I like sports teams sometimes for weird reasons. Whether it's their jersey, the city that they're in, maybe because of a player, but then I tend to not necessarily like the whole team because of that. Sometimes it's kind of odd why I like a certain team. I like animals and, you know, wildlife. Really like dolphins, so Miami. I like Miami. I like the weather. I just like the whole Miami vibe. I like their colors, the white, the baby blue-ish, aqua, indigo-like color. So that's why I like the Miami Dolphins. It's definitely not because they're the best team in the NFL right now. Because there's a lot of people that'll like an NFL team, and they'll be like, yeah, man, these guys win the Super Bowl. They're like my favorite team. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just don't do that whole, they're the best team, that's my favorite team. You know? I don't like players just because they're good, right? Sometimes I can like a player based on their interviews, how they conduct themselves with their fans, you know, how are they on, you know, Twitter, and kind of like on the outside world, right? I'll sometimes base it on that. Okay. What do we got for today? Let the game begin. Complete let the game begin mission. Reports of massive... Okay, but before we do that, let us go... Is it Utah Badlands? Yeah, it's going to be Travel Outpost, sorry. But I want to see if I have any... Where am I going here? I want to see if I have any new outfits to unlock. I almost get a couple every day. I'm bound to get the one I really want for Hulk. No, we've got nothing. Okay. There's a lot of things that need to change in this game, but whatever. Like all these things I'm going to show you, I got to do all this just to go and get the new missions. But yeah. If you're still in here, Harrison.
No idea. You know how it is.
You were streaming hours a day for a couple of months. You didn't really get much more than a couple of viewers. At how many weeks or months would you sort of throw in the towel and be like, yeah, I guess live streaming ain't for me after all? And just resort back to just regular uploads? What do you think your wait period would be to give yourself to try and see if you can grow before you decided it just might not work out for you? Kind of curious to see other people's take on that. Because like I said, from the very beginning, my YouTube channel just kind of... It blew up 100 times bigger than I ever thought it would. My Twitch is going 100 times worse than I thought it would. You know what I mean? Okay, over here. Let's see if our daily missions reset. Will you ever do a SnowRunner or Minecraft map gameplay video? I might. I haven't tried the map yet. You know, it's like when people ask me stuff like that, like, oh, would you ever do this? It's not that I wouldn't. Sometimes I just kind of go, eh. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I've had in the past, would you do this? Would you do that? And then I do it, but the people don't show. And I get it. People have a life. It doesn't revolve around me. A lot of times I used to do polls. What game do you want to see in my next live stream? 17 people give it a thumbs up and say, oh, I want to see this game. I streamed that game, didn't really want to play it because I overplayed it, but then nobody shows up. Or then one person shows up and, can you play another game instead? Okay. But I guess in the moment, if I find someone...
Hey, I could use your help.
I could potentially... Because you had some issues there with the map.
Seriously? You're
But
the
yeah.
best.
I mean, I could probably try,
okay?
like I said. I haven't played in a while. I'm not really good at the game. I mean, I was on a roll there for a while when the game first came out. But, you know, if you think you'll be around for a couple of minutes, what I could potentially do, because this is PS4, let me go ahead and PC. We'll cut off the console. Let me switch this over. But yeah, let me know, Harrison, what you think, honestly. If you were live streaming and your YouTube channel was doing decent, you were making a bit of money every month, but your live streams were just, no offense, they just were not performing. How long would you wait until you'd be like, yeah, I guess this ain't for me, and then just not bother with it? Yeah, see, I might end up playing that game after. In a little bit there. Some people, they're the opposite. I know a guy that only wants to see me play CK3, you know what I mean? And I totally get it. They're just completely different games, right? I can't expect people coming in to stick around throughout all the different games. But yeah, it probably won't be a long one. long session, because like I said, I do have limited time to play each game. But even though I own it on PS4 Pro, I still kind of want to showcase, you know, a little bit of the gameplay on a PC with the mods, show you how it could be a little bit easier, especially when you have modded trucks that can, quite frankly, just allow you to get through terrain that normally would be very difficult. I did a showcase on that. There's a certain map, a very specific spot, a very specific trail. I said, here's a stock truck fully loaded, do your thing. How hard it was and very time consuming. And it wasn't about skill. It really wasn't about skill. It was about patience. And then I was like, let's just get a truck that has a little bit more oomph to it. And I was like, see how much easier it is? You still feel the whole game. You still feel all the bumps. It makes you go through the motion a little bit quicker. You still have to balance stuff and make sure you don't tip over your truck. But, yeah. Anyhow, we'll check this out. Just for a little bit. No, I have to use my mouse to... Okay, they're all on. Let's do continue. No, I was asking you about live streaming. If you were to live stream, at what point would you quit if you saw that you had no growth, your concurrent viewers weren't improving? Like, I've been streaming for almost 2 months, and I still average about 2-3 people. Twitch, it's the same thing. Twitch, I can barely get one person per stream, no matter what I stream. I was just curious, at what point would you be like, yeah, screw this. This ain't for me. Now, let me pause this for a second, because this game is very demanding. Let me turn off the preview on that. Let me close an extra tab on my YouTube. Now, this one's a dead giveaway. I mean, you're definitely going to have an easier time playing this. Oh, wow. So you would be willing to invest that much time, day after day, week after week, for about a solid year. You'd give it a whole year to see, do you finally break from 3 or 4 concurrent viewers to at least 20 or 30 or something. Yeah, that's good. I don't know how long I'll do it for. I do enjoy this, though. It's not about the numbers, honestly, but I have to admit, if I can focus my time in other areas, because listen, I need money to survive. Yeah. Oh, now that I'm here, there's a couple people in here. Notice when I pause the game, it says Codex. There's a hacker in the world that you can pirate games from, and they're usually called Codex uploads. But when you click on this Codex, it's actually the Codex to talk about the game. It's not like you just saw me go through the Epic Game Store. I own the game. And I had some people that were trying to get my channel canceled for saying I was playing a pirated game. People are ridiculous sometimes. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Ooh, Codex. But I actually own the game. You just saw me go through the Epic Store. Anyways, some people are dumb. Sorry, bear with me. It's been a long time since I've played. So I guess in your opinion, I shouldn't give up too easily then. It's only been about a month and a half that I've been streaming. Hello, Chronicle. Let's see what you did there. How you doing? So this truck is a dead giveaway that it would be too easy to play. It is frustrating, no, but anyways. So these are some of the modded trucks that I have, by the way. It would help if I just got in one and started driving. It's because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just recently bought the game on PC a couple of months ago. And I cheated, because that's just what I do. I have no shame in admitting that. I don't even know how to look at the menu. That is how long it's been since I've played the game. Do I even have anything unlocked? Let's look at our global map. Oh my god, okay, so I never did anything. So we've got Michigan. Don't forget now, I beat the game on PS4 Pro. I'm just saying, I was a pro on the PS4 Pro. SnowRunner. But I'm level 22. Don't ask. I got millions of dollars. Right. Oh, you don't... Is it that you don't like to talk? If you don't mind me asking? Some people don't feel comfortable talking. Say I haven't unlocked anything. I literally haven't been anywhere yet. Oh, but we've got Lake Cove. This is SnowRunner. So yeah, if you don't mind me asking, Harrison, is it that you don't feel comfortable talking? So we're going to recover this truck. Let's see what's in our truck storage. Are these my trucks here? Active. Chevy Silver. Chevy. Is that this truck here? Man, oh man, I'm so clueless. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a while. Oh, it's because you don't know how to set it. Gotcha. How the hell do I put this up in the thing? You know, the thing? Not sell it, but, you know, the cloud, the thing. The garage, how do I... This is ridiculous. Do you have a capture card? Or is it that you're trying to do everything through the PS4? Because the best way, no offense, is through a computer with a capture card, but I get it. Who's paying for your capture card and all that? And... Sorry, I'm struggling here. How do I upload this? Oh, retain. Jesus. There it is. See what happens when you don't play a game for a while? I was like a pro at this game. I knew everything. Now I can't even leave the garage. What is a capture card? Okay, so... Okay. Check it out. No, that's not going to work. Damn it. Let me just try and explain it. I can't show you mine because it'll ruin the stream, obviously. So it's a little card that narrows it down. So you know when you grab your HDMI, just watch my hands. You know how you have your HDMI in your PS4 and it goes into your TV or your monitor or whatever, goes into your screen? So you grab that HDMI cord, okay, from your PS4. Pretend this is a capture card. It's about the same size. You would plug the HDMI in the capture card. And on the other end, there's an HDMI. Now it goes in your screen. And it just has it so that when you plug it into your computer, you're essentially pushing the signal through your computer. Because the capture card, I did HDMI from the PS4 into here. The PS4 comes out of here into your TV. Sorry, I forgot to mention, but there's another little USB cable and it goes into your computer. And so it gets the signal of what's happening on your monitor. Then when you use a program like OBS Studio for free, it'll just simply do that. It'll capture what's going on an external source other than your computer. Now, if you were playing the game on your computer, not to be a smartass, you could just use the OBS Studio and it would just naturally screen capture what's going on your computer without the use of a capture card. So again, capture card, as far as I know, 99.9% confident to make this statement, they're useless if you're not playing a console. And they're just a little bit smaller than, than this. Maybe it comes out to about here. It's really not that big of a device. Roughly-ish, $120 US to $170 Canadian-ish, depending on what kind you get. Which part did you miss? Yeah, so a capture card can cost you up to a couple of $100. And it just helps Did you see my finger diagram with like the HDMI cable in here? Then did you get that part? So let's check out the new map, Lake Cove. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, so that's basically what it is. And if you don't have a console, well then you don't need to do it. You don't need to buy... Why is it so dark? Like, I get that I haven't unlocked anything yet, but is it a night? Man, I'm wild. Skip time. What time is it? Morning, after... Why is it still black in the afternoon? Sorry. This is what happens when I haven't played a game in a while. Wow. I'm just going to do this for a few minutes just to kind of check out the map there. I think this is on my SSD. I don't remember if I kept it on my SSD or if I put it back. Truck storage. Yeah, we've got the Raptor and my Silverado. Fuel consumption is... piss on it. Whoops. Can only do one at a time. Leave garage. Just give me 1 second. You have to understand something. The whole muscle memory thing, if I haven't played a game in a while, you would swear I've never played the game before, ever. You'd be like, is this guy, have you never played the game before? I know he's made a bunch of videos on those, but are those even his videos? Right? Garage. Like I said, you'd think I'd never played. Truck storage. Let's deploy this bad boy. Oh, just trucks. Just trucks. Nothing too wild. That's a really loud truck. Chevy Silverado. It's a little bit too loud, though, for me right now. Alright, sure. So, I left here. This will help showcase the game for you on PC when you have mods. It might make you salivate and want to play the PC version. Where do I go there? Because, I mean, I've never played this map, so I don't know how to... I mean, I could probably start doing watchtowers and stuff, but... It's probably... Oh, there's only 3 watchtowers. Man, it's so dark. Can't even see the map. Like, sometimes you can at least see a little bit. It used to be like faded. It wasn't like pitch black. Should I at least do 1 watchtower? Okay, well, let me just start with whoops. Why does it keep doing that? What is going on with my game? I want to select that as a waypoint. What is going on here? Set a marker, that's why. Jesus. It's not working. Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. I can't even... Look, I can't even make a marker. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Well, that's a shitstorm. So I'm going to go out left and right. Wow. If I'm even going in the right direction here. Well, this is going to be annoying. I'm going to be looking at the bloody map. Yeah, I am, even though I'm on PC. Yeah, I would never use mouse and keyboard for this. But I want to show you this on PC, because it'll help... I was trying to set a marker point for that watchtower. Might get the odd frame dip there. I do have a 6-year-old, near 7-year-old computer. But you'll see with a beefier truck just how life can be very easy. I actually have a cheat too to give myself unlimited fuel, but I was just lazy to use it. Yeah, you really have to be into the whole simulation thing now. This isn't a racing game. This ain't Need for Speed. This ain't Forza Horizon. This is about using different trucks and hauling goods, you know, and just kind of like enjoying the off-road terrain. It's a simulation, you know, your wheels will get stuck in mud a lot. Oh, wow. I did not go where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Damn, did I ever not end up going where I wanted to go? It's yeah, it's a niche kind of thing. Anyhow, am I just following this road here? It's challenging, but I'm gonna make the game look easy because I have a modded truck. That in real life, if I had these stats, it would take away how painful some of the terrain can be. Because I don't have a goddamn compass. Am I going right or straight? You know, like driving through the mud, and if you fan off it. Oh, yeah. This is not meant to be fast at all. If you played on PC, it could be a lot faster. Should I go straight or right? Driver's getting impatient. How does Chronicle know where to go? So here, for instance, right in this mud, if you have bad tires... Oh, right there. You could get stuck right there. Right? You could get stuck. You'd have to pull your winch out, potentially, and towing yourself out. You might get stuck on that log. But I got a rapper lightning. You see what I'm saying? See that ice breaking? Sometimes you gotta take your time, be careful, you don't tip your truck over. Don't go too fast. So that's where the beauty of this game is. This is the kind of game that you get to enjoy driving at 10 miles an hour, not even. See? Differential lock. Oh, and a lower gear. Yeah, don't you worry about me, cowboy. See? Look, I pulled out my winch. Just whip it out. Whip out that winch. See? And then it'll pull you. Then you let go of it and you just keep going. But that's the challenge. Like I said, if you didn't have this truck, ooh, you'd be struggling. You might not drive as fast. You might get stuck a little bit more frequently. Am I even going in the right place? Well, yeah, but I'm just lazy. I'm trying to show off as well. This is the Raptor, baby. But yeah, I could technically go in a... I got even lower plus gear and... Anyways. Just leave it on auto for now. You can, you know, drive this like this. This makes the immersion, you know, pretty cool. Like that. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I thought that this is the whole point of the game. This is what we're doing. But if I have to do a bunch of crazy missions, I'll be honest, I'm probably not interested in that. I've played this game so much. I'm just kind of, you know what I mean? Just because I have really limited time. I probably barely have an hour left to stream, to be honest. I probably still want to do some more Avengers and all that. Can I just drive into the next map? Like, where should I go from here? But it is a very enjoyable game. But that's, again, subjective. I think Crusader Kings 3 is enjoyable, and I still want to play that in this stream, in which Harrison threatened he'd leave. I guess not everybody likes the same stuff, you know what I mean? To me, this is actually one of my favorite driving kind of games. Again? I did go left. I'm going... Oh, okay. That ice better not break. I've driven on real ice roads, by the way. When I lived near Alaska, I drove on a highway over a lake, and if that ice broke, you were dead. You were gonna freeze and drown to death. And I drove on one of those in a Pontiac Sunbird. What's a little left? Like you literally want me to go like this way somewhere? While he's doing that... Oh, my music volume is at 100. Oh, okay. Master volume is at 100. Doesn't feel like it's that loud. Well, I got a better truck than you do. I wonder how much of a delay there is from when I drive. Anyways. I'm so confused. I'm just gonna keep driving left until he screams, "No! Wrong way!" You want me to go left in here? I thought you said it was going to be left eventually. So I'm going over here then. This is what happens when there's a delay in the stream. Okay. I'm just gonna stop. I just honked my horn. Now let's see where we're going. Remember, this isn't real time. There's like a couple seconds delay. I've completely stopped now. Which straight? This way? I was kind of on an angle there. This is the way I was already going and you said no. Well, technically I was facing this way and I had a road on each side. And he said straight. Okay. Yeah, so the way I was going when you screamed no. This is the way I was already going. Ain't no stopping me, boy. Ford Raptor Lightning. Get this rubber, bitch. It might be slippery. He said the same thing. But he got his way in. Again, the feeling of the road, the different weather conditions, the ice, mud, snow. It's enjoyable. Is there anything for me to unlock here? Oh, it's getting a little bit dark. Skip time. Remember the last game? When you would skip time, what would happen? It would actually drain your fuel. Those are just missions. No one cares about missions. Where's my shit? Where's my profile? No. Look at me. Look at my money. Do I look like I need to worry about doing shit? This is SnowRunner. Sorry, are you joking how I want mods? What did I do that made you want mods? Sorry. Just how well my truck handles? Is that what you're ranting and raving about? How I can just plow through shit like nothing? Oh, well, that's different. I'm straight up in a big... Yeah, that's a little different. Hold on here. It's been a while since I've... Whoops. Attach the winch. The winchy winch. Oh, there we go. Right on a fucking telephone pole. Oh, I see what it did. No, let me do this again. There we go. Look how far that winch is. Might hurt my truck a little bit, but... Yeah, and this truck is not modded. This is just the stock truck. I mean, the truck is... Anyways, you get the idea. Repair all. Ain't no stopping me. Oh, we're getting a little slippery here. So it still makes you feel the game. You still have to drive through. You still have to feel the deep snow. You just don't have to go... I love how Harrison's like, wow. I kind of feel like I'm showing off a little bit right now, like, haha. The power of mods on the console. It speeds things up to a level that I feel is more enjoyable. No one wants to drive through one pile of mud for 30 minutes. Like, there's no need for that. Yeah, well, that's why I bought it. I have 200 hours on PS4 Pro. I went to PC and I said, piss on this. I mean, that's just one truck. You can have unlimited fuel. You can use mods. Where am I going here? Hello, Malangu. Seliwi. I'm not too sure how to pronounce your name, sorry. I get a lot of interesting people that come in my channel. I love it. And they have these names I've never seen before. So as a joke, sometimes I go, are these people trolling me with unique names that I've never seen so they can watch me how I pronounce their name? I'm assuming I have to go around here. Yeah. Easy peasy. How do you pronounce it? Is it Selui? Selui Maglangu. Did I pronounce that properly? If I were to guess, I mean, obviously, that's what I thought it would be. Now, where do I go? There's a click. There's a click on the C. Oh, Kellywe. Is that what you mean? Sorry? Kellywe. I did turn right. What, you want to see what it looks like when I drive off a cliff? Where's this guy trying to take me? Oh, nice. Yeah, I love that. Meeting people from different parts of the world. I got people from South Africa, Johannesburg. I even had someone from Madagascar, which I get is like sort of like the section off the east coast of Africa there. Get to the ice. So you want me to turn around? I'm so confused. Yeah, but how? I have someone that comes from all over the world. Japan, China, Brazil. Alright, let's see what Harrison says. Reverse. But I'm from East London, which is all the way at the bottom. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I love that. A lot of, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not really... Who put that marker there? How'd that work? Who put that there? How do I get rid of that? There we go. Go left down that road. Okay, well, I just stopped here. Where do you want me to go? I just drove over a big boulder. There's a 5-second delay from when you actually see what I'm doing, which is why you see me pause a lot. Because if I drive too fast... I might end up making a regular upload video on this. Oh, I deleted it. I didn't understand what that marker was. Yeah, I might make a video. You know, just, hey, where's the new map? You know what I mean? You'll kind of have motivated me to do that. Hello, Haruki. Oh, you only have to if you want to, obviously. So did I pronounce your name right? Is it Kellywe? Is that what you meant by the C is like click? So where am I going now? I don't know what 30 degrees is, but hopefully this is it. Yeah, it's one of those things where I would have to hear it once pronounced, and then I'd obviously probably know how to say it. I'm assuming it's to the right. I'm from Canada. I'm actually French. Je suis français. Ma parenté vient de la France. Haruki, you're messing with me. You don't know what's going on. 90-degree turn, my ass. I don't think she plays SnowRunner. I did turn... What? What do you mean, right? There's nothing to the right. Alright, where am I going from here? I hate that 5-second delay. Where am I going? Okay, well, there. Yeah. It's because of the damn delay. Because once I do this, that's it. How long is this damn path to unlocking? I don't know where I'm going now. You don't want to flip. Well, that's only because he's played the game. He's played this map. Whoa. That's what she said. That joke never gets old. Now I'll tell you one you probably never heard. Speaking of long. Long and thin gets it in, but short and thick does the trick. That's enough of that. Alright, where am I going here? Am I going right or straight? Right or straight? Sliced turkey meat. So am I going straight or to the right? I'm asking you. I'm just going to show off and plow through what you would probably get stuck on for 10 minutes. No winch. Pulling out your winch is for suckers. I know, but I want it to show off. Look at that. Right deep in there. Alright, I'll whip out my winch. Just don't get too excited. It's really long. See, I can just whip it straight across the map. There we go. Look at the horsepower my winch has. I had a title for a video that was called... Yeah, hold on a second here. Let me look at my stream. I have it on ultra low latency. Thank God I don't have it on normal latency. That would be terrible. I have a video on YouTube called How to Whip Out Your Winch in a Pinch. How to just whip it out. Some people didn't know how. See, it's really deep. It's really deep, but if you take your time, you can make it through. It's getting a little dark. There we go. I'm going to assume it's to the left. Oh, I would probably go for Red Dead Redemption 2, honestly. That game... Mamma mia! Alright, let's whip it out. Don't get jealous, it's really long. Like, it can really reach far. I promise you, when you whip out your winch, you don't got 2,000 spots that you can connect it to. I can promise you right now, Harrison. You can't whip it out all the way over there. You know you can't. You can't do it. You could probably barely shoot his winch in the bush in front of me there touching my bumper. See what I did there? Exactly. Cringe comedy, baby. That's what I'm all about. Look how long that thing is. Maybe. First of all, where the hell am I? And why did it place that marker there? I didn't put that there. Seriously? But yeah, I no offense, would definitely go for Red Dead Redemption 2. I have that game on PC on an SSD. I have it on PS4 Pro. Oh man, what a beautiful game. You should buy, go, come in and watch it. Yeah. This is a great game though, don't get me wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna whip it. Is this even a road? Where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going straight. Bogged. Shh. Ain't nothing bogging me. Okay, for real now. Have you seen the length of my winch? I could shoot it halfway across the map. Look how much snow there is in there. That's insane. Yeah, they really want you to have a souped up truck, and they don't want just normal people making it to this map. God damn. I actually have a truck that would have eaten that snow a lot easier if I would have known. I would have taken my other truck instead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of this game soon. I still have some NBA, Marvel Avengers, and Crusader Kings I want to play. But this might help me make a video later. Oh, I have trucks better than that. I'm gonna assume... Well, you should never assume, but... Holy shit. I now present to you Imandra in the Kola Peninsula. Interesting music. Now, I am pretty much done playing this game, no offense. I'm just gonna quickly... Well, no, now I'm just dicking around. I'm gonna go play some Marvel Avengers. I'm like really excited to keep playing that. You have to understand, I've played this game like over 200 hours. I can't get bogged. I'm a beast. There's no bogging. There's no bogging on my watch. I will whip my winch out to the ends of the earth if I have to. Look at that. Look at that. You can't pull your winch out that far. Who's bogging me? Nothing. Ain't happening. Nope. No siree, Bob. Yeah. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not bored. I'm having fun. Thank you for giving me the directions there. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Yeah. And what I'm probably gonna do is a map showcase. Like, I'll probably make a video on, like, you know, you start here and... You know what I mean? I'll start tracing back and showing people what I drove across and that kind of thing. Because I do that in my videos like this, and I'll be like, you go here, and you could see, like, literally where I went, and this kind of gives you an idea of where Amandra is. And just to let you know, folks, there is no mission objective in order to cross Imandra. And that's it. You know, probably do something goofy like that. And but yeah, thanks for that. That was cool. And again, for all the cucks out there. Oh, I saw that it had codecs on his game. He must have pirated the game. I'm gonna report him to YouTube. Shut your pie hole. Read 'em and weep 'em. SnowRunner. Epic Games. I own that shit. Yeah, maybe later. But yeah. No, that was cool. Now we'll play Harrison's favorite game. Crusader Kings 3. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do that after, though. I won't kill him just yet. But it'll happen. It'll have to happen. Yeah, World War Z is an interesting game. Yeah. It ain't so bad. Now let's go back here. Let's go back there. I'm excited for my Marvel Avengers to do my daily shite. Helps if I grab the right remote. Xbox remote ain't gonna work on this. What was I doing? I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. That narrows it down, eh? I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's go to the map. That narrows it down as well. There it is. Yeah. I might do some NBA. Can't promise anything. I've already done some Madden. Like I said, I don't have all day to stream. Like I said, if I could stream like 8-12 hours a day, I would. You know I would. Right? The amount of overall views and the amount of new subs I would get if I was doing this all day, every day. Oh, man. It'd be fun. Because like I said, right? You're going to go now? Chronicle. Well, thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you around someday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so we've got 6 missions there. Yeah, let's look at our objectives. That kind of helps when you do that. Complete the Let the Game Begin mission. Well, let's do that. Let's begin the game by doing just what it said. By doing the Let the Games Begin map. Oh, it refreshed. Okay, what do we got? Let the games begin. So that's the one it wants us to do. So we'll get into that in just a moment. What's this one? That's a desert vault. We'll do that a little bit later.
I don't suppose this is good news, Jarvis.
Unfortunately not, Captain Rogers. I've encountered some rather unusual activity deep in AIM territory, that bears closer scrutiny.
Yeah. There's some bad people down there, and you want me to go and kick their ass. You know, the generic stuff. We get it. Someone did a boo-boo, and you want me to fuck them up. I'm on the case. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do a cringy, Batman plays Marvel Avengers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do it. I got the mask and everything. Holy shit. Carrots. Yeah, I have carrots, celery, and cucumber. Those are my main things to snack on. The cheese and the cold cut turkey slices were a bit of a treat because those are high in sodium. I don't really plan on having my heart explode. See, power too low. I couldn't even take them along. They're too weak. Too weak. They just can't cut it. 63, 61, 25, 33. Ooh. 22, you're trailing behind there, Captain. Not much of a captain, are you? Oh, you're really behind. I like Iron Man. I do. It's just, you know, whatever. 33, 25. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Thor lately. Which is okay. It's not a bad thing. Let me do a little bit of the Hulk. I'm feeling hulked. And I'll show you at the same time the cosmetic that I want. That will make me look, oh, so pretty. So I almost have what I want. I actually want this one, but without the stupid white shirt on him. Broken. What's tormented? Most of them are unlocked. See? Like, I don't really like that. It's like, eh. I'll show you my favorite skin. This one right here. Just the big green. Just that. That, to me, he's so sexy. And those purple shorts. And that bright neon green. He's like, "Hurr." Well, maybe not quite like that, but you get the idea. So for now, I'm stuck with this dark green bean looking thing. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to do a Batman plays Avengers. I think it'd be funny. I'd have to warm up my voice first.
The surface structure has a smaller footprint than I would expect. I suspect they want to keep whatever this facility is secret.
Thankfully, we've got you, Jarvis. Nothing escapes your notice.
I'm flattered, Miss Romanoff. AIM has certainly taxed my processing power.
What the hell is he doing? Sit your ass down. You big ogre. You know, just goofing around. With that, like, lowish, raspy voice there, like Christian Bale does.
I'm able to get a clearer picture
Where's
of
the
what we're
Joker?
dealing with. The
I'm gonna
facility
get
is
him.
built in multiple floors,
Does it look like I need
interconnected by
Robin?
lift.
I
How
got
many
the
floors are we talking?
fucking
Hard to
captain
determine, sir.
and Thor.
So
Robin was always a
run-of-the-mill
bitch.
evil aim base.
No one needs him.
No, ma'am. The
You know,
power
just
consumption
you know,
alone
having
suggests
fun,
something a bit
goofing
more
around.
sinister.
That kind of thing. I love doing that kind of stuff. But the effect is a lot better. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but I'm just saying, like, no one wants to look at Mr. Clean with glasses trying to sound like Batman. You got to do it with the actual mask. I've got like 5 of them. But I'll just show you this quickly because it's only like a cheap mask. See? When you do this, it kind of looks a bit goofy because you can still see like my ears, like it's not like well covered. I guess it depends on what angle I hold my face at, but if I like turn it, it looks a little off-putting, or maybe it doesn't. But anyways, that's where I normally wear the toque to cover my head. So it's all black. But like I said, right now I can't do it because I'll just keep laughing. I can't get too serious into the role or I'll just keep laughing. I never laugh. It's not funny. You know, I have to, like, not laugh when I do that. The best compliment I ever got was, what voice-changing software do you use for your Batman voice? I was like, none. But yeah. Like I said, it's all about just having fun. I've had people go, bro, man, that was cringy. That was kind of the whole point. Nowhere did I say I was good or funny. But that's rare that actually happens, considering how many trolls are in the world. Oh. This is gonna be hard to... This is gonna be hard to take seriously.
The entrance is marked on your
Let's see what they say next, but hello there, Anus. Remember, like, Beavis and Butthead? I can't do their voices, but yeah. Is your brother's name Rectum? I'll feel bad if that's their real name. Oh. Sorry. Don't make me laugh, I'm sorry. It's oh, see? Oh, they came in pairs. Player 1 and Anus are here. Ennis. Ennis is your real name. You didn't think it would have been a good idea to just call yourself Ennis then? Ennis, as in penis. Anus! I know what's going on here. I wasn't born yesterday. My real name is Ennis. It's penis without the P. Like I said, sometimes I'm a good judge of... Ooh. That looked like it hurt. Oh, wow, I just crashed. Hard crash, too.
Thank you kindly.
Whoa. Such violence. Get over here. But yeah, I'm totally gonna have to do, hello, Abikumar71. Is that you, Aju? I forget if you're Aju or the other person. What's go to Fortnite play mean? What do you mean go to
The power
Fortnite?
signature of this facility is...
No, we'll just go straight. I don't play Fortnite. I don't like that game. Can't stand it. Wow. If I can bring Thor into Fortnite, lay the smackdown on these bitches, give him the thunderclap, then maybe I would play. Why don't I understand what? Let me get my new gear. Why you not understand? No. Why don't you understand that I don't like the game? Well, sometimes a lot of trolls come in. They sometimes come in like a little swarm of like rats, especially when they have names like Anus and Penis. No, like the game. No, there's no like in it. Don't you worry about what I like. You can't force me to like something I don't like. If I told you to enjoy drinking your own urine, would you understand it? Would you understand to like your own urine? It wouldn't work. Anyhow. I'm not feeling that generous today. I'll tell you that. The moment I could smell a little troll shit, they're getting flushed down the toilet.
Thor's down!
Thor's down? The almighty god of thunder? I don't believe it. Anus is spelled with a U, dude. Just saying you could be wrong about it. No, we know what you're doing. You're not fooling me. I'm a middle-aged man, boy. I've been around the block and then some.
I'm trying to bypass local
I've been around every block in the world. No one tricks me that easily. When someone comes in and their name is Anus and they say their real name is Enos, it's like, come on now. Seriously? A deaf person would be able to hear the sarcasm. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha, Phil mate meme you name sucked. Stucked. Have you been drinking? So you're not really making much sense. Alright, no caps, or you're on a timeout. It sounds funny, but it bothers some people. It's proper etiquette.
Sort of construction facility.
One more caps locks, and you're timed out.
I shall. Interestingly, network chatter indicates
He's
your
not a
presence
moderator.
might spur conflicted AIM scientists to rebel.
I don't care how old you are. I remember when I was just a little boy,
Head for the
and I was
location on
10
your
years
HUD.
old, and I sounded like this until I hit puberty. And even I acted a little bit more mature than that. Even though right now it didn't look like I was acting all that mature, but that's just because I'm having some fun. That's right, I'm your great-great-great-grandfather. Respect your elders. Or you're getting this. Boom! You're getting some of that. No, he's not a moderator. He's not even close to being a moderator. I only have one mod. They haven't quite said anything yet that's gonna make me pull the trigger. But I'm watching. I'm waiting. When I see new faces, I go, I know what's going on here. Alright, that's it, Anus. Your hole just got shut down. I'm not going to tell you again. You're on a timeout for now. But this is your last warning. I get that you're 14, but I was there 2-3 centuries ago, and I didn't act pompous ass like you do. When I go off cam, do I still play the game? I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying when a guy called Anus comes in and then all of a sudden another new person comes in called Player 1. It's like, alright, what are these two bozos up to? You know what I mean? Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't give a shit how old he is. He's gone. I just banned him. I don't care. I'm not here to win a popularity contest. You come in screaming, telling me what game to play. You tell me your name is Enos and Anus. Like, give me a break now. That shit wasn't even funny when I was 12. Your ass is gone. Oh. I'm dead. Yeah. No, it was. Dry vids. Hello, how's it going? Alright, I gotta focus here so I don't die. Hulk smash! Holy shit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. Batman plays The Avengers without Robin. You're doing pretty bad? Why are you doing pretty bad? Is it because you're dry? This is Marvel Avengers. I don't hang with 14th. Wow, this is different though. This is social media, YouTube live stream. I have a kid that comes in my channel that's like 10 years old, and he's actually pretty well behaved and mature. Doesn't scream in caps locks. Doesn't say wee wee pee pee and all this kind of weird shit. He actually has normal conversations. I thought the guy was like my age until he was like, I'm like 10 years old. I was like, holy cow. So, you know. No. Ajou. What you mean to say is I'm still cool if I don't say namaste. I should still be cool regardless of whether or not I say it, remember? No, just the normal life stuff. Well, no, I was trying to be funny. Get it? 'Cause your name is Dryvids. Maybe if it was wet, things would be going a little better. I'm a cringy comedian. I say really cringy stuff. No, you're not. Oh, you're saying it was funny how I said I'm 10 years... Oh, wow, I just got my ass handed to me. Like I said, I can be really silly. That's why I like people that are like, bro, man, you sound like you're in a coma, bro. You don't sound like you're really into it, man. I don't think YouTube is for you. You don't have the charisma. You don't have the personality. And I'm like, what? Have you seen me speak for 2 minutes? I'm quite colorful. I'm alive. Don't you worry about me. Just because most of the time I'm normal, like, hey guys, so check it out. Oh, wow, that was really nice. You know, people think I'm in a coma. What did I cook today? I made a homemade potato salad and...
Your objective is ahead.
Meatloaf. With onions and, you know, stuff like that. What about you?
These enemies
I seem to be a cool guy. Yeah, well, you know, that's debatable. I like me. I like watching myself stream. I have a good time. Not a lot of other people do, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just not your... I'm not your standard streamer. But I just know that the main thing I preach is you have to have fun. And I have fun with what I do. 2 people, no one, 70,000 people. I'm gonna be playing this game or any game, whether people are watching me or not. Alright, they're getting clapped. Rock bottom. Good food. I just ate pills and some old bread. I have to eat pills every day too. Dry bread, dry vids. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat there so I don't get my ass kicked. Oh, elbow drop. Like Macho Man Randy Savage. If anybody even knows who that is. Ah, not good. Oh, yeah. No, there's no Goy. I have no desire to play that game. I barely have enough time to play the games I want to play. I definitely don't want to play a game I don't want to play. Yeah, that made sense. Oh. Quick loot. There we go. Any signs of goit pills? Well, geez, they made it easy. Momu says I'm anus. Well, yeah, I need to eat pills because of some mental problems. Sometimes I don't eat them, and I do bad things to myself. I gotcha. I don't know if you're trolling or being serious, because, you know, like I said, there's a lot of us that have some issues here. Yeah, but that made it too easy, Momu. You know what I'm saying? Because the last time I don't care how old you are. You are acting terrible. I know a 10-year-old that comes in my live stream that acts more mature than you do. You know what I mean? Your age has nothing to do with it. But yeah, like I said, welcome to the internet, eh? You just never know when people are being serious or if they're trying to be funny or edgy. Yeah, I might not actually be able to do this mission. It's pretty intense. I gotta really be careful. I'll have to watch the chat in a moment. You gotta really be careful because you can only go down a couple of times, and then after that, the whole mission fails.
The enemies have been defeated.
Oh, is it over?
I sub, okay, with me account. Why do you keep repeating your name? Who? Who, me? I'm so confused. Harrison, I don't have a Patreon. I don't believe I would benefit from that. I don't have anything special to offer people. You know what I mean? I might do a subscription thing. Kind of sounds narcissistic, but if people want to donate residually every month, a couple dollars or whatever, that's what usually the subscribing to a YouTuber does. Not following them, or no, not subscribing, joining the membership on YouTube. But then you get like special emotes and all that, but I'm not too sure how to do that. Patreon's a little bit different. You could do like some special things on there, and but yeah, I'll probably never do Patreon. I'll probably just stick to the regular donate button, my PayPal, and maybe the join subscription thing for YouTube, like I said.
I wonder sometimes.
Which is kind of like a Patreon, but built into YouTube, I think. If that makes any sense.
Thanks. Just what I needed to hear.
I broke with my ex-girlfriend here. Her, no. Good for you. You have aimbot? What? No, I don't use aimbot. I don't cheat. Well, sometimes in single-player games I do. I'm currently using an old Intel CPU. You have no one to talk to, Dryvids. You don't have like any friends you live close to? Oh. Yeah, it's an older i7. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, if you're serious, like I said, it's sad, but unfortunately there's a lot of people that are trolling more often than none. But yeah, there's some pretty good hotlines out there. I've spoken to some before when I was having some real serious issues. And it can make a difference.
Our enemies have fallen.
Okay, so why is he lying? Can we not give Dryvids the benefit of the doubt, like I did with you when you came in with the name Anus? I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and then I was proven wrong. Or proven correct, actually, of my assumption.
Please proceed to the power cores.
Well, I'm not a girl. That sounds weird, Ajou, to say that you only talk to girls. Hello, Eric.
Use the terminal.
No, I don't know how much longer I'll be around for, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I might play a little bit of NBA after, or some Crusader Kings. It kind of depends on the time. It's already 4 o'clock here. Okay. Sorry. I gotta do this. I said it in a nice way. Yeah. So don't challenge people. I wasn't challenging Dryvids. I was just merely stating, no offense. Because here's the thing. I have mental issues, okay? And I've seen therapists, been doped up most of my life. And a lot of people know that because I make it public because I'm not ashamed of it. I don't give a rat's ass what people think. So what happens a lot of times is I'll have people come in and they'll be suave. They'll be like, oh, I don't feel well. Wink, wink. I'm on pills and I don't feel well. I need someone to talk to. And it's like, okay, I'm not saying that can't happen. And then 2 seconds later, they're like, man, you're such a loser. Like they just come out of nowhere. They go, to have your life be like that. So they were trying to mock me by saying that's how they felt. Right? Anyway, so that's why sometimes I'm like, if you're not trolling, right? Because I do give the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Well, so far, Momu, you're the one that's been talking the most. Why, I want to know right now why you're so set on Dryvids being a liar. Because you're making some big statements there. I don't have a beard. What makes you think that he's lying? And I'm just going to be honest, it is kind of creepy if people come in and they're like, I only talk to girls. Are you a girl? I only talk to girls. I don't want thirsty boys in my stream. This isn't used as a dating site.
Okay. Take a breather, kids.
It shouldn't matter if a person's a guy or a girl. This isn't like a meetup place. Snack time for you and pizza sounds good.
Destroy all the power cores.
Not you, as you. I was just saying, like, not to be rude. That's kind of weird. I'm just being honest. I just don't want people coming in here all like, hey, are you a boy? Are you a girl? I only talk to girls. I'm like, what the hell is that?
That power core is finished.
By the power of thunder!
That's all I'm saying. I just, because there are girls that come in my stream, and I don't want them feeling all, like, overwhelmed by thirsties trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because what's your incentive for knowing that information? Like, what's the motive, right? No, Dryvids, you didn't interrupt anything. Ever checked live radio's channels? Best pickup lines there? No, I never listened to the radio.
Destroy the AIM power cores.
But as you, I'm just saying, like, no offense, that's your thing if you only want to talk to girls, but I don't want people feeling like they're getting harassed. Because like I said, when it's just like, okay, well, if you just, I don't know that. That's why you gotta do things like this. That's why it makes it easier when it's like, I only talk to girls, and then you do like a little thing like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, I think he was just joking, and that's the problem. I've got nothing against joking around. But just sometimes I don't know. I can't... You know what I mean? Like, I could say that line, and then you would know I was joking because you'd be able to see my face, my facial expression, my body language, right? And that's the problem in chat. Sometimes we can be quick to jump the gun and assume. Yes, it does sound weird, which is why I called it out. You know what I mean? Well, I was honest into saying, don't joke about that, please, whether it's a joke or not, because I'd rather... There are girls that come in my stream, they don't say they're a girl. Some of them come in, they're actually a guy, but they're actually a girl. And again, it shouldn't matter. You're not there to pick them up. You're not going to meet them. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't matter. The only time that should matter is if you're trying to do something dirty, which this ain't the place for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason you would be bothered by talking to another guy in a live stream. But yeah, I am slightly ignoring the chat just because I really want to focus on this. I don't want to die again. Wow. I gotta go on these green little things that spawn. They're like little pods. And then that allows me to recover some of my health in case you haven't noticed before. Oh. See how quickly I lost my health? I had full health and I literally went down to like nothing. Now that next group of guys that come, those really tall people, they're the ones I gotta watch out for. I don't want to die here before they even spawn.
Gotta get something off my chest.
Ooh, epic. Quick, open.
Power cord down.
I think it's, there we go. I'll try my internet is slow. Okay, I will not. Promise. Jess is a joke? Huh? Who's Jess? It's been 116 minutes since stream began, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I might. Usually around this time, between 4:30 Eastern, I tend to take a bit of a break. Half hour-ish break. Then I come back for another half hour, 45 minutes, then I have supper, and then sometimes I can come back again right after that. And if I don't, the worst case scenario, because, you know, people miss me so much. When I'm done around 4, I'm usually back at 8. Yeah, I might check them out. Alright, but no creeping on asking people if they're girls. And I still don't know what Momu is saying. I'm so confused. Ouch! Okay, so that pretty much killed me in one shot. It did. Yeah, it killed me. Some type of beam from one of those pricks. But I am within the power level requirement for this mission. So it's not like I'm too low level. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, that does way too much damage. Yeah, I may have to go in a minute here. Trying to recover some of my health. There we go. Smash his face in. This could be one of those missions where the moment you destroy everything, it actually finishes
All power cores destroyed.
the location. Yes, it is. It's disgusting. And I'm still live streaming. When do you think you'll be done? You're tired? I only talk to monkeys, so if you're not a monkey in chat, don't even think about talking. Well, I'm the furthest thing from a monkey, because I have no hair. Okay. Like I said, I'll probably have to go in a few minutes. I may not have time to finish this. This is actually quite a long mission. Probably the longest mission I've ever done. They're like each section like 1 of 5, 2 of 5. This is by far, yeah, just the biggest mission I've ever done. I did 3 times, 3 days in a row, and you never got back to me. Hello, Ediz, Fez, how's it going? I remember you. Anyhow, though, in all seriousness,
scientists are fighting AIM forces.
I hope you feel better there, Dry.
Help them.
I can definitely relate to not feeling well or being well on many levels. And it's sad that we live in a world that when someone expresses how they feel, we assume that they're trolling, but sadly enough, a lot of people do. But it's nice to give people the benefit of the doubt, because if we don't, then people that truly need to speak are less likely to do so. Because they're going to be like, well, what's the point? Everyone's just going to think I'm making it up or whatever. That is the issue with that. And yes, I am vaguely or mildly ignoring the chat. After this, like this floor, or this death or whatever happens, like I said, I may have to go. It won't be for too long. I could be back in as little as 15-20 minutes. I'll just kind of see how things go. I don't have the life that I can consistently always tell you when I can stream. But the 3 times that are like 99% of the time consistent is 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and then 8 o'clock Eastern. So those 3 times are like 99% of the time. Those are almost a given. Unless, of course, there's something serious I need to upload on YouTube. Then obviously I'll have to upload first. That's my first priority. But the in-between stuff, it's just kind of like, it depends. Like the other day, I was going to live stream and I didn't, so I had to mow the lawn. Mowing the lawn at my house takes like an hour. So it's a very long process. It's not just a 5-minute thing. Hey, hey, hey. These guys are psycho, man. Oh, you got knocked out.
Scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
That was not better than what I already had, and I'll check the chat in just a second. Yeah, I'm trying my best to get well. I'll try some therapy. Yeah, it's hard to find stuff that'll work. Abney, when making threats, if you heard what he said, you wouldn't jump on me. Look, I'm sorry in case I offended anyone. Just gonna... Yeah, Abe Kumar is not a bad person. He's been in here long enough. But it's hard. You see this? We barely have a 2-digit stream. You see what I'm saying? This is a small stream. This is like a small stream. We barely even got 2 digits in here, and look how crazy chat can get at such a low number. Imagine if a day ever comes that I have 20 people on average, 30 people on average. Wow. I'm telling you, it just comes to a point where... Well, the monkey was obviously a joke. I mean, that's literally... That was blatantly obvious that that was a joke. But saying, hey, psst, are you a girl? I only speak to the ladies. It sounds thirsty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You might be joking, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I don't want any type of that stuff in the chat, but I've already addressed that. Mm-hmm. Take care, eh, Dryvids? Hulk seems pretty tough. Well, oh yeah, he's tough, but you could drop like a pile of crap if your gear sucks. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna bother doing, I'm gonna go in about like 4 minutes-ish. Just to let you know. So, Haruki, there's an update, eh? You were in there earlier. For Madden 21, it's running really smooth, much smoother now. Like, really good so far. Had a lot of fun. I haven't played any NBA today. I might do a little bit of that later in some Crusader Kings, everybody's favorite game. It's Harrison's favorite. I really like it. It's very dynamic. It's relaxing too. Well, it can be a bit stressful too, but anyways.
In 500 years, you think you'll remember us? I have never forgotten my comrades in arms. You know what? I believe that.
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I know Aju's not a bad person, Abe Kumar there. He's got multiple accounts, comes in,
Head for the location on your HUD.
confuses me.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Oh. Wow. Here comes the pain. Whoops. There we go. Okay, none of that now. How do I get up there? What? Aju, you gotta start behaving, please. Don't get creepy. There we go.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Yeah, yes, I just, you know, and here's the thing, I don't want to come across as someone who's, like a tight ass that just can't deal with, you know, some little jokes here and there. And every little joke, every little comment, you know, could be taken a certain way, and you kind of have to take it by case, but I'm usually not one to, especially with people that can come in the stream that are younger, even though that shouldn't be my responsibility, it should be the parents' responsibility, because I did flag this as an adult stream. It's not suitable for children. I can't monitor every person that comes in. I'm not going to start asking people their age and all that. But generally, you know, joking around, it's just, you know, every joke is a little different, but joking about that stuff, especially after what you said earlier, I would, you know... Yeah, but we don't want to talk about that in the stream, because that's getting explicit now. Right? Because you're talking like that's some straight up creepy shit. Because you're not just like, yeah, I only talk to girls. Now I just get these urges that are driving me crazy. Like, yeah, no. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like I get it. You come in here a lot and, you're pretty polite, but you know what I'm saying? I just chill with that. Because I've banned people for less than that. And it sounds trigger happy. It sounds like I'm a social justice warrior. It's creepy. Like I said, I got girls that come in here, and some of them, they pretend to be a guy just because they don't want this kind of thirstiness going on. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of it. People come in, they say these weird things. And, yeah, I don't want my stream being known as someone who tolerates that. That's really what it comes down to. Hello, Taylor. So that's really what it is. But yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back in,
That's all she wrote, kids.
No, it wasn't really the intention for it to look like a brain, but it's sorta... Yeah, I'll just pause it here. It was just kind of like a silly crochet thing, because it's a microphone that a lot of people know. And because you see it, I was like, they're gonna see it anyways, I might as well have it look a little different, so I'll crochet like a scarf, like a knit. It's not knitted, it's crocheted, it's different. Just around the cap. It was just some regular pattern. I had a really cool one that was like a rainbow with greens and blues. But because I have a green screen to blank out my background, it was actually making my microphone look like it was see-through. So I had to get another one with some colors that were compatible. Oh, okay. Looks like I have a few more minutes. Without further ado. But yeah, I just want to stop with the insults of have you ever talked to a girl and all this. I'm just saying let's just drop all the pervy stuff. And then it's also just how the conversation goes, like how it flows. When you first say, what you said earlier, and then you're making it sound like you're actually being serious. That's where it gets even, like, more disturbing. Yeah, it's, it's just there's a place and time for that kind of gross stuff. And this definitely ain't it. And some people get upset with that, and it's like, well, I don't really care. I've been told a few times you need to loosen up, and it's like, is that what you tell the girls too? When you're like, come on, man, I just want to... And the girl says no, is that what you tell them too? Just loosen up, like it's pretty serious stuff. Okay, but you're still going on about it. And we've asked you to, like, not do that, as you... And quit talking in caps locks as well. Maybe that's why he's so angry. See, now it's the time to joke about it. Maybe you should just pull out your winch like I did in SnowRunner earlier. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the right time to make that kind of comment.
The location on your HUD.
Which would explain why he's acting so thirsty. Are you a girl? I only talk to girls. You know what I'm saying? Some creepy shit. But yeah, I'm telling you, one more reference and that's it. And your adios. Wow. Yeah, one more mention of fapping or any of that bullshit, and Azure or whoever, they're getting banned.
These enemies must be defeated.
That's if it's possible. There, being able to execute them quickly like that when it prompts. Major, major help. Holy cow. Oh, that was Thor. I was like, wow. Quick, before I die. Get that purple. Nice. I think Haruki had to leave. I don't remember. Holy cow, take it easy there, Thor. Yeah, these guys are psycho, these adaptoids or whatever. Holy shit. They hit really, really hard. Wow. There we go.
Been defeated.
I think I hurt you, Phil. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm a prick. I'm just saying, let's just drop it and move on. Overall, I know you're not a bad person. You've been in here for a long time, several times. And, it's just sometimes you're, you know, a little bit, off the kilter there. I am CA. I don't play games much. Sorry, Eric. I've recently joined your channel, so I don't know much but what tastes on games. So really quick, my main live stream games will have to do with a couple of sports games, either like a Madden or a basketball. Love Call of Duty for my first-person online game. World of Warcraft is like my go-to MMORPG just to kind of hang out and relax. Things like Skater XL is a huge thing for me. And then after that, it's whatever other... Hey, not too bad, you? I'm going to have to go in a few minutes, though. But I'll be back in 15 to 30 minutes. Then after that, it's whatever other relevant game comes out. So like right now, we had Ghosts of Tsushima a month ago. You know, like The Last of Us Part 2, now Marvel Avengers. UFC 4 came out a couple of weeks ago. Like all these games just keep coming out. So I'll tend to play those if I like them, obviously. and I'll stream those. Then when things like die down, and there's not like a new game coming out every other week, and it's kind of like just mellow, it's like Call of Duty, Skater XL, World of Warcraft, and then like, you know, the odd sports game here and there, and then the odd other whatever. But that tends to be a bit of the rotation. You too, Aju? So like, for example, Red Dead Redemption 2 is now an old game. It's a 2-year-old game, right? I'm unlikely to ever stream Red Dead Redemption 2 because, not to be rude, while I stream that game, I could be streaming something that's more relevant, you know what I mean, that I'm not done with, that I haven't gotten out of my system yet. But that doesn't mean I would never stream it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Right? So there's that too. But let's hurry up. I only got about 4 minutes, if that. I'm probably not going to have enough time to actually finish this mission. It's been quite long. But we'll plow through it and see what happens. When my streams are titled Random Games and Chatting, it's literally that. It's a lot of chatting and literally some random games. Like I played some Madden earlier. It's when I'm just in one of those moods to kind of cycle through it. Sometimes the mood hits me. Oh, and I play Crusader Kings 3 a lot lately as well. That's a very odd game that not a lot of people are into. When I know for sure what couple of games I'll play in a stream, I'll put it in the title. Like if you see me put like CK3, Madden, and Avengers, then I'm 99% sure only going to play a cycle of those 3 games kind of thing in the stream. Because I get it. Most people stream, they stick to like one game. I just can't do it. I get bored, or not bored, but burnt out. No matter how much fun I have with this game. Sometimes I need a bit of a break. Sometimes I want to do like an NBA match. I might want to play a couple of quarters. Okay, seriously, get out of the purple shit. So I guess I'm a little bit all over the place. But I do have main go-tos, like I said. Skater XL, Call of Duty, and WoW, I want to say, are probably my top 3 to keep it simple. Those are probably my top 3 games I like to stream. I'm terrible at Call of Duty, but I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun playing Call of Duty, even though I suck. World of Warcraft, I'm pretty decent at, I'd like to think. Okay, seriously, that was just... wow. Didn't even have a chance to blink there. And then when it comes to sports, it's generally, that's hard to say. I kind of like all of them equally, like, you know, your soccer, your basketball, football, hockey. I kind of like them all equally. But, yeah. Like right now, it's been more NBA and Madden for the sports side of things, right? Because they're kind of like the 2 newest games, sports-related. Right? I'm unlikely to play, you know, a lot of MLB The Show, because that's already been out for several months, right? FIFA, I've done it. A little less likely to play that. Again, game's been out for a year. But yeah, sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I just turn on the camera and the microphone, and I just pick a random game and go, oh, let's see what happens.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
No, hide. Jump. Ah, look at the... come on, one shot? That's straight up bullshit. And I'm actually within the range. Okay, fuck off. Stupid Apple Watch. Yeah, when you get one-shotted, that's kind of stupid. I don't care what anyone says. You're gonna piss me off. See, I picked them up.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Okay, fuck off with the turrets.
Another enemy defeated.
Whoever designed this game and put in all those turrets should have been aborted. There's just no need for that. Come on. Oh, here we go. You pissed me off now. Holy cow.
The team are no longer a threat.
You think? Now I'm definitely done. That was like the longest mission ever. Yeah, I gotta go big time. I'll be back, I don't know, half hour, an hour.
Gave me the rundown.
But yeah,
The
I shall be
data
back in a
fragment
bit.
we
Thanks for
found
stopping
looks
by.